G'day fellas. Bit sick still at the moment. There is someone's just paddled out to the far point. The wind is due around to go around to the south and the southwest. It should. Morning, rock surfer. Good to see you, buddy. Gronka. Looks like there's a little bit of sweep running through there. We've got a westerly at the moment. Where is this guy out here? There he goes. Oops. Internet's a bit shocking up here, but I've got a special gift I got off the streaming company that should keep me connected even when I lose signal, so that's what it's supposed to do. I don't know how. G'day Brian, g'day Doing Life. Morning. Yeah, what have I got going on with this camera? I've got to come up a bit. Oh. Geez, it shits me the ground up here. Wish they'd get it right. Give me a second to play with this. I tried to get it right. See the sun coming up over there. Pretty solid out here. Plenty of swell. Yeah, some blue sky, mate. There's nothing happening up at Snapper. Greenmount Beachies, I know you can see them out there. Greenmount Beachies are a little bit wild at the moment, right in the middle. You can see Snapper up there. There's not much happening. Good swell. My audio's a bit loud, isn't it? Hang on. That a bit better? There's some nice waves out there. I don't know where everyone is. Burley Heads was washed out, it was terrible. Look at that beast, that's solid 5 foot. G'day Gouchy TV. so I'll just have to wait for everyone to turn up, and in the meantime I'll try to get this frickin' thing a bit more level. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Oh, let's see what's going on. There's that on the pan. Still got to come down a bit more, hasn't it? Hey Duncan. Yeah, where is everyone? That's right. Look, we've got westerly wind at the moment. Kirra's only good in a southwester or a southerly. So it's offshore, but it's coming in from the west. Yeah, I think you're talking about Ara doing live. April's usually here early when she gets on. Just about got that level. I'm pretty happy with that. Some areas around here are flooding a little bit, but there's not much. They always dramatise it. There's two guys out down here, but I don't know what they're expecting to catch. There's a couple of Japanese surfers going out, but it looks like they're going to go out in front there too. Yeah, I know, I got it right. I got it wrong, I mean... Did I? Oh, God. I did get it wrong, didn't I? Anyway, we're on. I was up early, man. I was rushing around to feed the dog and everything. I had someone trying to talk to me on the phone. I said, look, I'm getting ready. Let's see how this sweep's going. It is like that. The land of sweeping plains and drought. That's where our national anthem comes from. I love a sunburnt country, a land of sweeping plains. I wonder if he's going to get one wide before the sweep takes him through. We get a high tide at about 8 o'clock. I've been pretty bummed out, mate. It's been shocking. Some nice lines out there, but some good groundswell. I'll get some of my charging cables in. Getting a bit rusty, the old charging cables, all this salt air. You can see it's a pretty good swell. I did set the big camera up for live streaming again. Got to be 6 foot out there. If we can get some guys out there soon, it should be pretty good. Oh, there's another guy floating around the groin out the front. A little bit off there, aren't we, still? Might be a bit better. That winter sun's starting to get into my face. I guess I can come back a bit. I can actually. I'll just come back a bit out of the sun. Probably good for me. Be good. Good for the camera, good for the sun. There you go. It's a bit easy to see. Hey, biscuits and gravy. Yeah, I'm good. I've been taking it easy. Enjoying the rain. My cheeky Kiwi neighbour, his drain started coming through under my fence yesterday, so I had to get out there and block it off. Make sure it went into his yard. So I think he got flooded, not me. There's 2 guys out there now. There you go. They're not going to like that sweep today. We've only got 1 bar on the Wi-Fi. But like I said, I've got that special gift from my streaming platform. It's supposed to keep me connected. I don't know. We'll see how that works for me. Looks like we got a mal out there and a shortboard. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys inside down here. The grass has recovered on the hill up here from the mudsliding after the cyclone. The council got up here and replanted everything. Anyway, we've got plenty of battery, so I'll hang around till that wind swings around to the southwest and things should clean right up. I think it's already swinging. Yeah, the wind's already swinging around to the southwest. It's not coming in so strong from my left now. This will clean it up. Geez, it'd be nice if it was low tide, wouldn't it? We get a high tide at 8 o'clock. See that rip running through out there next to these guys. Don't know what's going to go on with that. Probably not going to disappear till the tide stops pushing in. The swell's pushing into Greenmount, making a current come around the point at Kirra. Yeah, they are the best conker, and it is going around to the southwest. It was tearing in from the west before. It'll get better. A bit of a bomb set. You can see the guide on the end there. You'll be able to see how big it is from there. Oh, he's taking it, is he? Oh, he got drilled. He couldn't get onto it. Yeah, it's pretty solid out there. G'day, Norman. Yeah, it's pretty good swell. We've had a hell of a lot of wind. A couple of nights ago, it was almost cyclonic. Looking out my bedroom window while I was asleep, the palm trees were like, you know, off their heads. I thought this is going to bring in some swell for sure. I knew something was going to happen. Let me crack into this apple here. I bought a couple of apples. I bought some water. I bought some hydrating drink. And it's a beautiful Sunday. Not a bad apple. Just keep an eye on these guys. If a set comes in, I'll zoom in on them. Yeah, g'day Dave. Good to see you, buddy. Norman, no, I won't be going thirsty or hungry. Probably should put this on the, I'll put the microphone on the tripod while I have this apple. You can still hear me. There goes one out of Coolangatta. Where are you, buddy? There you go. He'd be going off to Hamilton Island or somewhere. Maybe Redcliffe. I think I saw one coming in there. Oh no, it was a spot on the screen. All the clubbies are getting ready. They must have a competition on today. It's going to be very interesting in this big swell. The clubbies are going to get drilled paddling out in this today, eh? It's going to be awesome. Stevo Devo, yeah, championship, eh? Yeah, they're going to get drilled in this swell paddling out. It's going to be pretty interesting. I can't film the clubbies, they're right in the sun. Like a nice sack coming in out the back here. This guy might be able to get onto this. Doesn't look like he's getting taken through by the sweep anymore either. Looks like he's pretty stable where he is. Yeah, Norman, I'm at Kirra. Burley was maxing out, was breaking out too wide on the second point, and it was breaking out too far on the first point. And everyone was just standing there looking at it. Or is he going to have a shot at this, is he? He looked at it. It's pretty solid. He's on an 8-foot mal. Where is he? He's staying out there. There's nothing happening at Snapper, Norman. Greenmount Beachies, like I said, they've got a clubby championship on over there. Greenmount's about as big as Kirra. They're gonna get drilled. A bit fat on the outside point, still at the groin, isn't it? I got my date wrong in the thumbnail, didn't I? I didn't realise till someone said something. Anyway, here we are. Here comes another one into Coolangatta, one of the first of the morning. Where is he? There he is. Looks like a Jetstar. What do you reckon, Jetstar? You got to burly heads and turn around. Biscuits and gravy. The wind is going to swing around to the southwest and the south, and Kirra should be a whole lot better. I reckon by about maybe 11 o'clock or lunchtime, Kirra should be starting to suck a bit harder. Should be cleaner too. G'day Astral Rogue, good morning Brisbane. You can see the clouds all sitting in the mountains still up at Surfers Paradise and out to the west, all that humidity. Just sitting in amongst the mountains. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Right up behind Surfers Paradise. It might get really foggy up there soon if that blows off onto the coast. Could be one of those foggy, misty, funky mornings. Put my microphone back on. Another 4 guys going out down here. Has he got one on the outside here? Looks like he might have a bit of a shot at something here. Nope. We'll stick with him, there's no one on the inside. It's pretty easy to get out today, there's that rip. It's pushing around the point pretty good. Just a little bit fat, some of them, and they're probably going to get a bit fatter, aren't they? Good set coming in, he might have a better shot this set. Geez, those planes are noisy taking off from the airport. Yeah. It's a tough day, isn't it? I get a bit of a sore back, that's about all. sore knees. I get a bit stiff standing around for a while. Is he still out there? Yep. Yeah, he might be onto this set. Not that one, maybe the next one or two. Third one's starting to jack up, but damn pity the tide's so high, eh? See you, Norman. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. Yeah, we had a few going in down here, and a few surfing the shorey down in here. I'm just going to have to be patient. There's a lot of clubbies around, isn't there? Oh no, I did get the date right. No, I didn't. 30th of March, yeah, 25. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. What are they walking down the path there with? Not their surfboards. They must be clubby boards. Yeah, looks like it. Geez, there's a hell of a lot of clubbies. No one out at the point at the moment. I think I've got a bit of apple on the screen. Skies are clear, mountains look beautiful today. It is a great view, isn't it? We're lucky to live so close to the beach and so close to the rainforest. I think our Malibu man, whoops, just got a ride. It was nothing special. There's another guy out there. G'day Martinez. Gordon Merchant's house. Oh man, biscuits and gravy. The winters on the Gold Coast are the best time of year. Uncrowded surf. The water's still only about 21 degrees. It can get down to 19 or 20. It's usually around 20, 21 degrees. It's still 26 degrees at the moment, the water. I don't know where Gordon Merchant's house is. I didn't think I'd get too many people this morning. I knew everyone would be trying to get out, get in a wave. Greenmount beachies and snapper. Let's look at the clubbies are going to have to paddle through today. There's a couple of surfers out there. Yeah, can't really zoom in. It's so that branch is getting in the way. A couple of guys out there going the road, Beachmont, Greenmount beachies. OG 420. No blue bottles, man. The wind's from the west. I went in and spoke to them, but Togsy was down at the coffee shop when I went in. He wanted me to come back in the middle of the week, but it's been pouring rain all week and I've had the week off, so I'll keep in touch with him. I'm still thinking about it. I spent a couple of days during the recent rain sorting out the software on my laptop to hook my big camera up to it. Got all that sorted. So I can invite a guest on my mobile setup now, or my laptop if I take it along to do a live stream. I can invite a guest on that too. G'day Yorgos. Yes, I'm well. Good to see you, mate. These guys are right in the zone. See if they can get it. No. What are they going to do here? No one's sort of reading it right. So, I know it looks a bit hard to read, but they're just not reading it right. Eden Chapel. What's Eden Chapel famous for? I know Trevor did the underarm bowl. I think Ian got pissed somewhere and got in trouble in England, didn't he? I think he had a punch on with someone. There's a few guys coming around the point now. Here we go. Getting pretty busy out there. A little bit fat, first wave of the morning. Marvellous shot that. Yeah, the underarm bowl. He's not going to take that, is he? He did. Oh, look at this bomb out the back here. Get onto it. Oh, man. How did he not get onto that? I don't know, can you hear those planes in the background? Geez, they're loud. Yeah, typical stinking, yep, typical stink. I'll just roll my key into the pitch here, Greg. I haven't listened to the 12th man for a while. It's good for a laugh still, eh? I used to like the one where Daryl Eastlake did the one about the guy running into the pole vault. Rick Bokolski or something, wasn't he? Rick Resnick, that's him. Rick. Oh, going for the fat one there. Yeah, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys out. So she be able to get some waves soon. G'day Joe, good to see you. R.I.P. Daryl Eastlake, yeah. Getting a bit of sea salt on my glasses, I better give them a clean. Is someone onto this? Come on! He's a bit late. It's beautiful up here. What's the temperature up here? We'll give you the daily weather report of Paulie. It's currently 22 degrees. It's going to be sunny all day. They're saying the wind's from the northwest. It's not. If anywhere, it's from the west down here. Humidity, oh, humidity 95%. Isn't that beautiful? That's so comfortable. G'day Adrian, good to see you, man. G'day Tom. We do cover all the topics. Haven't seen any hot chicks yet. Bit early still. Yeah, so and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday looks like we got we're in for a bit of wet weather again. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll see what Surfline's calling the wind. Just reload it. Yeah, they're giving it a west, 5 knots from the west. Between now and 9 o'clock it's supposed to go to the south-southeast, so it's going to swing around. Oh, some of the beaches are looking good and some of the beaches are looking bad. Hang on, we've got someone on here. Getting me tongue twisted a bit this morning. I'll show you Kirra. There's Kirra. You can see a little bit of old second groin sticking up there. Once you get down to around Balinga, the beach is a bit washed out. But it's got beach still. The north end is a lot worse. This is where your humidity's coming from. These clouds are starting to blow out of the mountains onto the beach. That's only about a kilometre away. It's down pretty low. It's just steam that's been sitting in the mountains all night. Oh yeah, rightio. I read that, Joe. Jesus, a hell of a rip running through halfway in here. It should go away. Whoops. Second one. They're trying. So we've only got 1 hour till high tide, and then she should start to suck out good. But someone might have got onto that. Thought he was going to have a go. These guys are going to get drilled. Maybe the last one. No. Calling all surfers, anyone watching the stream, calling all surfers. We need someone who can surf out on the point right now. So grab your board and your boardies and get out there, boys. We need a couple of surfers out there. A couple of locals. Yeah, she's a bit full. High tide in 1 hour, 50 minutes or so actually, I think. Should have seen Burley. Burley was very full. It was breaking out wide off the second point, and the cove was just washing in right up to the rocks, and outside point was breaking a bit far out. Was kind of working. The water at Burley is really brown, eh? All the shit running out of Tallabudgera Creek into Burley Point. The water's really brown there. It's nice and clear here. Well, not clear, but clean. Yeah, that's what I reckon. Yeah, once this wind swings around, eh? Oh mate, he's got one out wide. It didn't go for long. But he got one. Give me eyes a rest for a minute. See, petrol's gone up again just in time for the election. Albo to recoup some of his losses, pay for his campaign. Got him sick of seeing his head on the internet and everywhere. Doesn't he get it? No one wants to see him. The more he gets himself out there, the more everyone can't stand him. Because we know how much every time you see an ad. Where are they? Out wide. Oh, there's a guy, looks like he's paddling out first point here. Speaking to my old mother last night, she said, I said, oh, he's making some sort of speech. She said, no, I can't stand the sight of him anymore. She used to be a Labour voter. She said, he makes me sick every time I see him. All the beaches are the same dirty. Yeah, well, it's not too bad here. No, Kirra's actually quite clean. Like, it's not crystal clear, but it's clean. Oh, mate. Why is that looking a bit fuzzy to me? Yeah, they're out really wide. I think they're trying to stay away from the sweep. It's pushing around the point here from Greenmount right through the inside of Kirra. There is a guy out here. but he's too far in. And the groin, it's pretty fat out first groin, but you'll get one. That's what everyone's waiting for. They're waiting for the tide to drop. Wait for it to clean up, tide to drop out a bit, maybe by 10 o'clock, eh? Hey Thomas. You got a fat one? Anyone coming in around the point here? Can't see anyone at the moment. Good set coming in. If it breaks. Yeah, okay, Monday. Have to get out there early before the high tide, eh? This high tide's going to mess all the points up. Get your surf mat out and some flippers. Just have a bit of fun. Were you a surf mat rider, OG? I'm guilty. I had a couple of surf mats. I think I was about 6 or 7. They're getting out pretty wide now, these guys. I'll keep an eye on them. Yeah, they're way too wide now. They're going to have to paddle in. A few more guys going out down here. I don't think they look like they know what they're doing, but old matey here can't even duck dive. Here's a Jetstar up out of Coolangatta. You can hear it, you can hear it. Where are they? Over here. Whoops. This is the VIP stream of the Gold Coast Surf Lifesaving event, eh? The VIP stream. Damn it, I just missed a nice piece of arse. Sorry guys. A couple of clubbies coming in out the back there on their skis. See if they get nailed. They must be out warming up for today's event. G'day Heath. Thanks mate. They should catch a runner pretty easy from out there, shouldn't they? Oh, I get it, Guy. Yeah, it was kind of like that, but the other end. The lower half. Have you got one for the lower half? Even these guys are struggling to get onto a runner. You're right, mate. They can deal with a couple of heads. What's he got here? Nothing? There's a lot of guys on the inside. I don't know what they're doing. They're just stuffing around. Oh my God, it's yummy mummy time. She got out of here pretty quick, didn't she? Yeah, you're allowed to film whatever you like in public. If you have a look on other channels, yeah, guys go around filming girls walking along the beach in bikinis and everything. You can film whatever you like in public, but you know, you got to stay away from anyone that's under 18, of course. Besides that, you can film anything. Well, the clubbies might get onto a runner here. He got drilled, didn't he? Where is he? Oh, is he down there? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He got cleaned up on a 2-footer. These are guys, what are they waiting for another one? Are they waiting for a clean one? Yeah, he sort of went down on the front of it, didn't he? Oh, the rhythm building, eh? Yeah, I remember the construction that was going on down there. Ooh, bomb set. There's a couple of guys out this way. See if they can hook onto the end of it. Probably not. All the hot surfers are out this morning, guys. All the shredders. And there's a guy out the point. Meowie. Yeah, I like that one. Barreled while cracking a solo. Or eating a bowl of Nutrigrain. That'd be a good one. Coming through a barrel. That'd top Kelly Slater's can of Coke, wouldn't it? Coming through a barrel, eating a bowl of Nutrigrain. Or cruising into shore on a clubby ski, eating a bowl of Nutrigrain. That'd be a great ad for Kellogg's. Is he on here? Damn, must have come close. Here comes a foil. Bit bumpy out there for a foil, I think. I'm no expert. Take these headphones off and grab myself a drink. A little bit of hydration fluid, I think. I'll grab a couple of those hydration pills yet from the Chemist Warehouse, the passion fruit ones. They're pretty good. Oh yeah. That's the gear. It's almost like Pasito. And I tell you what, that's a bloody good idea. Next time I'm going to mix them with soda water. It'll be just like Pasito. I'm a genius. Yeah, Hydrolyte, that's the one. Yeah, if you mix that with soda water, you'd have instant Pasito. There's two foils right out the back over here. Should be able to see them. They're out where those waves are. Oh, there's 3. There's a few foils out there. There you go. I followed one of them down here from Southport. The Surf FX mob. I think they were coming down here with the van for a surf. Yeah, here it comes. The wind's coming from the south now. It just picked up. It's hit me in the right shoulder. Perfect. That's what we need. You'll be able to see on the waves out there at Greenmount. That southerly starting to blow it straight offshore. I don't think it's going to do much for snapper. Snapper's finished. It's no good. It'd be blowing about 10 knots already from the south. Hope this cleans up quick for everyone. Uvexia. Gosh, it lasts about 2 months. Okay. Uvexia. Just a powder, is it? And you mix it in with your drink. Yeah, look. One of those little containers of hydrolite lasts me a couple of months because I only use it when I'm streaming. But I've got to put 2 tablets in my bottle because I bring a bottle of water and I bring a bottle of hydrolite. Oh, distilled soda. Okay. Let me have a look what's going on out here. Yeah, I could probably film the clubbies today. There's straight on them, there's no glare. The glare's coming from out at Snapper. But as that sun goes up, the glare might wash off it a bit. I don't know what time they start. They'd probably start at 9 o'clock, wouldn't they? The clubbies, competition. Anyone got any idea what time they actually start? Because they've got a fantastic view of it from here. Oh, there's about 6 guys have just come around the point of Kirra. Hang on. Now we're getting somewhere. Sort of improves our odds, doesn't it? See if I can Google a start time here. Luke Griffins. I don't know who Luke Griffins is. Oh, mate. Surf life-saving competition green mount. No, it's not going to work. I've got Bluetooth on. Surf life-saving. Okay, it's the Australian Surf Lifesaving Championships. It's supposed to be at Tugun and North Kirra. What does it say here? Doesn't tell us much, does it? Trying to find out a start time. From 31st of March, so it starts tomorrow, Monday. Okay, so it doesn't actually start today. It goes through to April the 6th. So they'll probably be doing some warm-ups today and getting ready for competition tomorrow. How are these guys going out here? Any luck? Looks like there's a good set coming in out the back there. Nice set coming in wide too. This is a pretty big set. It's pretty spaced out. I mean spaced out, not spaced out. You know what I'm talking about. Not like mushrooms spaced out, I mean like distance spaced out. Look at this set in over here, like some beautiful lines in there. Do you reckon it's getting better? Looks cleaner. It does, it's starting to look cleaner now. It's taken a while, but it's starting to brush up a bit. Here we go, have we? Come on. No. Hook in, you guys. He's gone. Wasn't catching that, was he? One for the boogie boarders on the inside. Go the boogie boarder. Ripping it up. I don't know about you guys, but when I see a boogie board rider drop in, I just know, I'm going to see some hot calves and some sick action, eh? Massive Rios. Sliding up a storm. What do we got here? Come on. Oh, another boogie board. The boogie boarders are showing them how to do it today. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. You like that one, Rock Surfer? I still haven't got my new pair of Masul thongs off the company, since all the knobblies broke off under me big toe. They just don't want to come to the party. I sent them a picture of me thongs and a copy of the purchase on my account, because I didn't have the receipt, so I sent them a copy of the purchase order and the place where I bought it from, the Chemist Warehouse, and they don't want to come to the party. So I wouldn't go buying yourself a pair of Masul thongs. Their warranty is worth crap. It's the last time I'll buy a pair of Masuls if this is how they look after their customers. Did anyone happen to watch the Gold Coast Suns yesterday? Didn't they give Melbourne a touch up, eh? They're looking good this year for the cup, or for the finals anyhow. And old Brisbane, it's the second time they've had to come back from being down in a game in the past 2 weeks. They've got to get their shit together still. But they're good. But I'm very impressed with the Gold Coast this year. I think everyone is. Hey, boy edits. Yeah, we're at Kirra today. So they got the Surf Lifesaving Championships, the Australian titles on here over the next 6 days. It starts tomorrow. Here goes the boogie boarder again. Stand by. Now that's how you ride whitewash, fellas. So if you look down the beach here, buoy edits, you'll see some of the clubbies set up down there. You got boats and skis and everything down there. And just on the beach over to my right is where the competition, well, some of the competition will be. So they must be having it in 2 spots. I can't film it from here because it's sort of behind the tree and I've got the sun straight in my face off the camera there. So we just sort of got to sit over here for the meantime till that sun gets a bit higher. Got the boogie boarders are winning, 3 waves to 1. Make that 3 waves to 2. but well, that was, we might take half a point off of that one because he went straight over the front of his board. But it's definitely cleaned up a lot. You can just have a look at the ocean out wide a bit. You can see it's cleaned up a lot. It was really lumpy and messy before. It's a little bit lumpy and messy down in where there's rips running still, but besides that, it's getting better. And it doesn't look like the sweep's carrying them through much. They're just all sitting there. So yeah, it's getting better. There you go, boy edits. That's the view from up the top of the hill here. I'm on the mountain up in front of the surf. So they paddle out. They usually paddle out just over here. Behind the tree there's a rock groin, so they jump in just on that, paddle out about 20 feet, and you can see that rip running. Can you see that rip running around the corner there from the groin? That takes you straight into Kirra. So you just keep paddling out once you get into that rip. Oh, did you see that, did you? What have they got out the back here? They're getting a little bit wide. Oh, the flying ants are coming in. Just had one in my ear. We tried to get in the ear. Actually, there's a chemist warehouse just behind me. Anyway, I'll get back onto the company. I'll give them another email. He got a couple of good rips at the turns in on the way in through there. They're surfing just off the groin on the inside, those guys. It's definitely cleaned up a lot. Get on the back camera here. You just have to watch and wait for a set to come in. Noose is the same, yeah, okay. Tide's too high for the points, eh? It's going to drop out a bit. At least parking's not a problem up here today. It's a big high tide this morning. I think it's 1.7 metres. So it's going to, you know, everywhere's just going to be a bit full till it drops out a bit. Isn't it about 1.7 metres? I think so. Come on fellas, here comes the set. Get in position. You can see it surely. Eyes are getting a bit blurry. It doesn't matter if you walk in front. Oh, you bastards. There you go, I fixed that one up for you, Yorgos. Streamlabs is a little bit tight, I'm not. I'll let stuff like that through. I think April took care of that one. Oh, me back. Come on, fellas. Jeez, he could have done a bit. Nah. Well, he couldn't have done a bit better, I guess. He did okay. Yeah, let me have a look at that grassy hill. I don't know, you would have seen it on YouTube. All the young fellas sliding down the hill here in the mud. Oh, it's pretty much cleared up. The grass has grown back pretty quick. Probably did it a bit of good, loosening the soil up, aerating it a bit. It's a good mudslide. You wouldn't want to end up on the road butt because that's where it comes out, on the end of the side street. The council must have got pissed off. Okay. There's a bomb set coming in out the back, eh? Oh, the boogie board got a bit of cover on the takeoff. He's not getting through on that one. Boogie board is 4, surfers 2. This guy's doing it right down here. He's getting a few good lefts in down there. There's a couple of runners in down there. There's a guy on a mallee out the back. Looks like about maybe a 9-footer, maybe a 10-footer. It's a pretty big mal. Yeah, it is better in close. A couple of locals riding it in there. Just on this high tide. You're too fat in there, but he might get a section here if he's lucky. No, doesn't want to play. Oh, the clubbies are all out in the water. Have a go at it. Hang on. Like a pack of peas in a pod. And there goes an Air New Zealand plane just taking off. I can't hear them anymore. The wind's coming from the south. Going to be off to Auckland, that plane. If you're watching my stream from the plane off to New Zealand, good morning. There's clubbies everywhere. Yes, I know, man. It's crazy, isn't it, Rocky? Hey. Have a go at them. Hope they're not all trying to catch a wave. There'd have to be 80 of them out there, wouldn't there? Maybe 100. And then all the clubby boats are over, about to go out. Where are they? There's 1, 2, 3. There go all the rubber duckies. Put the flags with that clubby. That's a good idea, Mr. P. Bit of payback, eh? Got a few more clubby boats in here. All waiting to go out. Geez, have a look at the clubby boats, man. They could never harass the jet skis for all being out there in the cyclone. Not when all them are going to be out there. created this real funky little creek in the front of the beach there. There's no creek there, is there? It's just that it's made some sort of... The ocean's made a little inlet. That'd be up near the roundabout at the end of Kirra, wouldn't it? Okay. G'day, Rod. Good to see you, buddy. Any swell down there? Yeah, it's pretty intense. That's that group. And then there's another group out here. There's so many of them. Oh. I guess the ocean's warm. A lot of them are from down south Victoria and south coast New South Wales. They'd be loving the warm water. And all the clubbies from Western Australia, they'd be loving the fact that there's no 25-foot man-eating sharks just off the beach. Where's those clubby boats? There they are. Yeah, it's not too rough out there. It's pretty tame down at Balinga. There's a lot of them out, that's for sure. That's what these guys on the inside. They're getting a couple down in here. Not that time. A little bit flat there at the moment. I'll go and have a look down towards Coolangatta in a second. I'll see if I can get a camera line into there, into Greenmount, without the sun bashing the shit out of me. Give me a second. No, none of them. This is all spectator area. Clubbies, looks like they're all training down to Balinga there. There's no one over this end. Just check my modem, make sure it's all good, charged. Nope. Charging now. Yep. All good. Yeah. Beer o'clock. It's nice up here in the shade. These guys on the inside, might be a set coming for him here. What do we got? Are they looking at it? They're reading it well. Oops. Yeah, a little bit of wall. Oh, the big mal out the back. Ride that log. And he's off again. Down and out. Is he going to get a section here? No. You're going to get a section here. It's pretty sucky. There was a section there. Group of guys paddling out just over a bit. Where are they? Over there. Not much happening. There's no one out around the groin at the moment. Some good lines starting to come in, it's cleaning up. Let's keep an eye on these clubbies and see what they're up to over here. Yep, okay. Make sure you get that 5mm wetty on, Mr. P. Glued seam 5mm wetty. I've been on a diet, man. I haven't had a pie for about a week or two. Too many pies. Yeah, you reckon it's cleaning up out here? It is. This second one looks like a bit of a goer. A little bit fat still. But just starting to happen a bit. Just starting to wall up. Might start to work in the next half an hour or so. Oh, New Jersey, what's it like over there at the moment? I mean, besides, like, it'd be pretty cold, the water still, wouldn't it, Mouse Man? Come on. Know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the Pies playing the Gold Coast. That'll be a good game. The Gold Coast have had some massive scores the last two games. Absolutely obliterated them. A couple of guys out the point. Here we go. One is, but it's starting to clean up out there. The old one-eye Pies supporters, eh? You never tell a Collingwood supporter that they haven't got a hope. You'll never tell a Pies supporter that Collingwood are going to lose. On the inside, no, couldn't get it. Let's watch this set hit the groin, because I reckon it's getting better out there now. I was almost going to go down to Lennox Head or Byron Bay this morning. I was thinking about it. You have teeth. There, okay. Even the foils come in for a bit of fun, eh? Trimming. I think the foil's got right of the morning so far. Very good. And he's hooked onto another one, has he? He's going all the way to Balinga. He's going to hook onto this one too, for sure. Is he going to hook onto this one? Nah, he's had enough. His legs are gone. Oh no, he's pulled into another one, but we'll go back out here. That's enough of the foil. He got enough attention. Yeah, he's still going. He's down past North Kirra. There's not much coming in here at the moment. I think he's going down to run over a few clubbies. Where is he? There he is. He got a long ride. He got a lot of waves in that set, didn't he? He's going down into the clubby training area. He's off, is he? Oh no, he's up. Now he's off. All these young fellas in down here trying to sneak the ones on the inside. They're bloody expensive, Astral. You know, you pay, I think it's minimum about, oh God, it's about $4,500 at least for one of them motorised things. It's got a little motor on it, you know that, don't you? The first ones came out without a motor. So you pretty much had to paddle around on them with a... and pump them. Just keep pumping them. And then they brought them out with these little motors on the back of them, a little propeller. Must be a powerful little propeller to get you going. I'll get someone out the back here. I'm gonna have to try to... The sun's starting to get on me a little bit. I'm going to have to find another location. Well, that's okay. Not there. See what the sun does. Pretty good here for a bit longer. I might just, yeah, the price, man. I think they're about up to $12,000 even. I could be wrong on the $4,500. They could be like about $8,000, $12,000. They're very expensive, man. You're paying for the battery. They got really big batteries in them. You're paying for the lithium battery. Just pull them back out of the sun a bit here, guys. I'll drop this. Try to get level again. Is that good? Seems pretty okay. I'll swing it around here, see how we are on the pan. Yeah, not great. I'll drop that again. I'll see if I can bring this up. It's a bit tricky. Fucking sandflies. I think I've got it, sort of. I think we're good about there. Kind of good. Gonna have to drop this a little bit. We good? I think we're good. Just check that horizon. Yeah, that's not too bad. Down into Clubby Land. No, the eagle's not here anymore. I think it was rusting away too much. Oh yeah, up near the Peterson thing, I guess. Good day for it. There's not much wind up here now. of a set coming in. These guys might get something here. I think it's backed off now that the tide's going out. Looks like it's pulled back a bit. See if they can get onto one of these. Come on. There's a couple more coming in. Oh, there's what, one? There's a heap of body surfers, is it? Just paddled around the point. A heap of swimmers just paddled around the point. They must be going to body surf it. Keep an eye on them. It's going to be a bit hard to body surf, it's pretty fat. The Mal going for one, or the board? He is, isn't he? It's a bit fat, but he's got a bit of travel time. A little bit of travel time. And we got some parachuters coming in. We got one, two, here comes the second one. Where is he? There he is. I'll do my best. Touchdown. Yeah, two of them landed. G'day, Ara. Did you catch the parachuters landing there, Ara? Yeah, maybe a swim club. We got the Surf Lifesaving Championships here. They start tomorrow, Ara. The Australian Championships. So there's a lot of surf lifesavers here at the moment. They're all out practicing for tomorrow. Some bloody clubbies there, eh? There's a shitload of them. Wow, there's some, looks like they got some running races, is it? A little bit of practice going on there. Whoops. Yep. A little bit of practice for the event. You know what, you and old clubby Gronka? Is that how you know about that? No, I can't laugh. I don't mind wearing me budgie smugglers, eh? They're nice and cool. Nothing wrong with budgie smugglers, mate. Coogee clubby, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with budgie smugglers. Real men wear budgie smugglers, that's what I reckon, eh? Don't you reckon, Willie? Real men wear budgie smugglers. Have you ever been surfing in your budgie smugglers, Willie? Tell us that one. Just going to make an adjustment here. Go. Mate, if Grant Kenny can wear budgie smugglers, anyone can wear budgie smugglers. There's a lot of activity down there, isn't there? I wonder what they all had for breakfast. They've probably got a breakfast tent where they all get out and have their muesli and yogurt and fruit and everything, eh? They'd be having like high fructose breakfast, wouldn't they? High bran. They'd be all pumped full of iron tablets, vitamin B. They'd be all primed up, ready to go. Nah, my budgie smugglers, I got to get a new pair, mate. My right nut keeps falling out of mine, eh? The elastic's gone. I used to walk up to the dunny and just hang it out to the right side, you know, rather than undo the cord. And after a while, the elastic went in the right side, and my nut keeps dropping out. No, I've surfed at night, but in Surfers Paradise with my mates drunk. We all went out on New Year's Eve at about 12:30 or 1 o'clock in the morning. It was about, I don't know, 2 foot. Yeah, you're looking for sharks when you're out surfing at night. A little bit of a worry, but when you're drunk, it's not that bad. One of your mates was body surfing, or two of them are body surfing with us, and there was about 4 or 5 of us surfing. There's probably sharks swimming around. These young fellas down here hooking into a few still. There's quite a group of them down there now. Must be a few good ones coming through. My streams, my monitor is a little bit behind my camera, so yeah, I think I know what you're laughing at, but you know, it happens. It's just what happens. Ara will like that story. He's nowhere, is he? Drunk, you bleed out fast. No worries. Yeah. What's worse, budgie smugglers or pink boardies? Whoops. Yeah, they're getting a few inside here, these young fellas. Big rip coming around the corner still. It's picked up again. I think I fixed my internet, Ara. I think. We'll see how it goes. My home internet's been running like crap, really slow. And I've been onto them about 2 weeks about it. It's been going on. I think I might have actually fixed it on my end, but I don't think so. Maybe they fixed it on their end. They were going to give me 10% discount on my deal. I said, I don't need the 10% discount. I want the bloody internet to work. I wonder if they still gave me the 10% discount. Well, I ride a bodyboard at the moment, man, because I've got a bad back. Like 40-something years of surfing will screw your back up every day of the week. There's actually a bodyboarder out the back here. Where is he? He just tried to get into one. Here he goes. Yep. Maybe the next one. So I've got a Delta at home. Triple stringer. That goes pretty good. Hello, 3.5. Goat status. No, I didn't see it yesterday. My internet's been working crap, and I was watching the footy. I was watching those Gold Coast Suns smash Melbourne, and then I watched half of Brisbane. They were down when I lost stream. I tried to scam KO. I signed up for their $1 for the first month thing, and then I find out they're going to charge me $25. And KO have got a no locking contract they're supposed to have, but I think they're trying to pull a Swifty now, and they're trying to lock you into a contract on this deal. So I deleted my account, and at half time they cut me stream off. But that was okay. I got to watch the first half for free. $25 a month to watch a couple of games of footy. Geez, you could buy a ticket on the train and pay to get into the ground for that. It's ridiculous. There's these guys down inside. Sorry guys, I get a bit carried away there. Where are they? Oh, here we go, just in time. Nope. Nope. Yeah, maybe. Nope. Yes, nope. They're giving everything a crack down there, aren't they? I don't know, Ara's here. Maybe we should ask Ara what's cool for a man, Ara? Dipsticker swimmers or pink board shorts? What's cooler? We'll get a lady's opinion. Pink board shorts or blue dipstickers? Dipstickers are like, you know, are brief underpants swimmers. Good set coming in out the back here, eh? Check this out. We're on wing, I'll have to zoom out a bit. Yeah, pretty, look good. It is good. Getting nice and clean out on the groin now. Very clean. Bloody miniature poodle. It just look a bit cleaner out there, isn't it? These young guys in here sort of getting trapped in the whitewash now. A few guys surfing down there. I want to see these young guys paddle out the back now. They've got a bit of form. Mankini. Ara, the time is on the bottom left of my stream. It's 8:42 in the morning. So it's 6:42 where you are. There's someone just paddled around the groin, I think. There's someone sitting out there. Yeah, Jesse, Kirra. It's cleaning up, but it's dropping off a bit too. There's a lot bigger sets coming in. I think the tide's dropped out about an hour now, hasn't it? Yeah, nearly an hour. It's been dropping out. The young guys down here are surfing the inside. Go the Groms. Little Grom just got tubed. He was like a micro Grom, man. Plenty of blue bottles yesterday, really. They must be all over the beaches still. There wouldn't be any out today. Southerly's blowing. Some good lines coming in. It's just the banks just aren't there at the moment. Yeah, it is kind of good, Ara. Just a little bit too much water at the moment. You know, I was gonna redo a couple of those emojis. You know what I need? A cheese shredder for when someone's shredding. I thought I should have made up a cheese shredder. Roger the Dodger. Yeah, we're at Kirra, mate. Tide's about an hour out. The Surf Life Saving Championships Australian start tomorrow. They're all warming up down the beach and up the beach. So there's going to be a lot of clubbies in the water down here. I'll give you a look down there, Roger. You just got here. Haven't been around there for a while. We'll go down there. Whoop. We got a bit serious there, didn't we? Back off a bit. Yeah, there's clubbies everywhere. They're all practicing in the track area there. And all the rubber duckies are out in the water here with a few of the paddle boarders and stuff like that. They're all warming up. Going to be a big week of surf life saving. The tents there for the Australian Surf Life Saving Championships that start tomorrow. You can see here, looks like they're doing a practice run. One of the clubs. It's a bit hard for me to see the camera at the moment. It's got the sun on it and it's warmed up. Where are they? They're all paddling out in the shore break just down there. Right about somewhere just there. There's a heap of them paddling out in the shore break. But yeah, there's a lot of rubber duckies out down there. The rubber ducky races will be on and everything, I suppose. Yeah, I only go down hills, Gronka. I only go down hills these days, man. I can go down hills really fast. Juniors ducks for water safety, are you? All the juniors are out training. Yeah, I figured it'd be something like that. Swell's really backed off. What's the wind doing tomorrow? What it needs is a northwest for the north end of the Gold Coast, because I reckon this is going to drop off a bit tomorrow, this swell. me just see what that wind's doing tomorrow. Yeah, tide turned a little bit ago. Tide turned about 8 o'clock. Around about 8 o'clock, just after I think. I'll just check out what the wind's doing tomorrow. I think it's going to be another reasonable sort of a day tomorrow too. Don't know what the swell's going to be like, but this doesn't look like it's going to hang around long, this swell. It's a big wind swell. Okay, I'll check the north end out for tomorrow morning. Yeah, so it's 4 to 5 foot up there, they're calling it. And they're saying that the wind's west offshore up there at the moment, direct offshore. Let me have a look. Doesn't look so clean up there. Yeah, the beaches look messy still. What do they got on for tomorrow? Nah, it's off. It's not on tomorrow. Wednesday. What do we got? Northwesters. Wednesday afternoon, 3 p.m. North end, 8 knot northwesters. So that'll be good for Wednesday. It's going to be raining on Wednesday too. I've got a drone. I've got a DJI Spark. Does the job. It gets over to Stratty, but the problem on it is the Wi-Fi range for the camera. Once I get across to the rock wall on the other side, my video breaks up, but it'll get across to Stratty. You need a DJI Air 2 or something, DJI Mini 2 or 3 to get over there. But see, my one, the DJI, the 3s and the 2s, they won't follow you around. Mine will recognise my face and it'll follow me around, and I can make a video and talk on it, and it follows me, and it operates with some hand functions when it feels like it, but it follows you most of the time. Oh, we got a load. Oh, okay. Here. Good, we're on. Yeah, the DJI Sparks, like one of the first out, you know. And a lot of people won't sell them because they're one of the only ones with the capability, with the follow me function. And you can wave to it and it'll go away from you about 15 feet in the air, but low. And then you've got video mode. Once it's away, I mean, you can do like a like a square two-handed finger sign with your hands, and it'll take a photo of you while it's up there. They do a lot of cool stuff, the DJI Sparks. But the batteries only last for, like, I've got 3 batteries. You get about 11 minutes out of a battery, which is quite a long time to be in the air. So I'm getting about 30 minutes of flight time out of my batteries when I take it out. Yeah, I could, I guess. I don't know how I'd go with the waves washing all over me, and it might lose me. But you can ride a motorbike along and it'll follow you on a motorbike or a push bike, but it'll only do about 12 kilometres an hour in follow me mode. So you can't really sort of go over about 12 kilometres an hour. But on a push bike, or if you're walking and you're a streamer, that's pretty good. You know, if you're just walking along a dirt track and you want to do some filming with it following you, or even with it in front of you, it'll back up and go, it'll walk in front of you and back up away as you walk towards it. They're really cool. You can pick them up for about $2.50 second hand, and you can still buy the batteries reconditioned online. I think I paid $76 or $90 for my last battery. The batteries are the most expensive thing, but they're tough too, man. Like, it's fallen from about 50 feet in the air, and a lot of these DJI Mini Airs and 2s, they get the foldable, collapsible arms on them, and if they fall, the arms break off. But the DJI Spark, man, mine hit the ground. I think, yeah, I broke one of the little coloured lights on the bottom of it, because it's got flashing lights on the 4 wingtips. So I just ordered a new flashing light for the wingtip and clipped it on. It's no big deal. No damage done. They're tough as nails, eh? A couple of clubby boats out here now. Bit hard for me to see there. I've got them. Ocean, ocean. He is too, he's pulling in. Oh, the boss is going to go mad on him today. Riding Kirra in the clubby boat. Oh, he's not going to be popular. Hang on, here comes his mate behind him. Have I got them both there? Yeah. Yeah, I need to get to Stratty. Just get me an electric motor and a canoe, man. I'm there. I can pick up an electric motor for about $250, can't I? Stick a deep cycle battery in the canoe and just take it over to Stratty, chain it up to a tree, walk over the island. It's only a 5-minute walk. I had a canoe with a motor on it. I sold it a few years ago. Are we still good? Let me have a look here. Yeah, just making sure we're good. Look at this thing out the back. Nice and clean. Oh, it's a pity there's so much sand and water in there. It's just a damn shame. Well, there's a guy out there. 2 guys out there. I hope I'm on them. It's damn hard for me to see from here. Oh, there goes the boogie boarder again. They're getting more down in here. Geez, that sun's giving me a hard time. And I can't pull back any far. I'll have a look down here. Should be done with that. Just go over here and see if I can get a better view and get a bit of shade. It's really hard for me to see the camera. Fuck me. No, I can't do it. Hey, mate.
This is friggin' things, they don't work, you're in them carrying the pocket, you still miss a friggin' call.
Bad internet up here too, eh?
Mate, shit house been out since half of whatever his friggin' name was, what was out.
I'm lucky me platform gave me a bonus disconnection thing for the month, eh?
Yeah, I haven't chased it up, I think I better.
Yeah.
Realise how much you rely on the bullshit.
Yeah. Who are you with?
Telstra.
Yeah, I'm with Vodafone. They were good until the cyclone hit, and then after that it went to shit.
Major cities, you can't fix 2 towers at the back of the airport. Apparently there's one at Bond and there's one at the airport.
Yeah, I streamed from the airport too, and the internet's shit there too.
Well, I was away for a couple of weeks, and my neighbour comes down and he piggybacks on the clubby's bullshit. He said the fastest internet he's ever go down and connect to the Wi-Fi. It's like to sit down there.
Near the club.
No, he said just go down to the street. He said it's down there, got the same speed, so I got a good old place.
They must have a booster.
I gather they must. Well, they got a good televisor from this. I thought they sat.
Apparently it's coming back.
I didn't want to talk to anybody, I didn't have to.
Yeah. Sorry guys, just catching up. Astral, you going, are you? Hang on, let me catch up with you. That's the state. Get it on a Jesse. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you get bashed. Oh, okay, Borkle. No, this is Kirra and cheers. You going? Okay, see you, Astral. Thanks for watching, mate. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hang around much longer. The surf's not fantastic. It'll probably be really good this afternoon after I go home. I mean, look at this. It won't wall up yet. Look at this shit. Is he on here? He could be on. No, he couldn't get into it. Everyone's having trouble getting into them. Bet you $20 it's good this afternoon when low tide hits. There's a few guys coming around the groin. Might be able to get something out there. Oh, this is going to be good for me. I can't see shit. Come in and like that, I really can't see crap. The sun's been on the camera, the screen's gone dim. I can see on the monitor, but the monitor's got lag in it. Green mount? No, green mount's a bit of a mess. It's just whitewash, man. Hey fellas. Maybe Spot X. Out there, southerly's blown it all out. You can see the southerly blowing through snapper. The rocks are all covered at snapper. The tide's really high still. Spot X looks see you, buddy. Yeah, I think I'm going to get out of here too. Go back, look after me dog. I think I've got 4 cans of Woodstock in the fridge. Go home, defrost some meat for lunch. What about chicken, pork steaks, fish ribs, something easy. I think maybe might do a satay chicken. On noodles? No. Do it on rice, but yeah, okay. Looks like it's satay chicken with noodles and veggies for lunch. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm getting out of here. I've had enough. It's not getting any better yet. It'll probably be good this afternoon, hey?
Are they talking any offshore?
It's offshore apparently up there, yeah. But it doesn't look any good.
No, I look at the ring at night. They call me offshore winds for the next
Just today.
Just today.
Yeah. It's going to be northwest on Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, sensational. Enjoy your day, man.
Yeah. See, man. Okay. No, you're all right. Just having a chat to mate of you. Rightio. Good on you, Ara. So, from the surf life-saving championships on the Gold Coast and Kirra Point, I'm going to bid you au revoir. Goodbye everyone. Thanks for watching. I might see you on Wednesday afternoon from the north end when that northwesterly wind starts to blow away. See if we can get the spit working on a high tide. Take it easy.